So, TikTok's parent company is taking direct shots at Google with a new image model they say beats Nano Banana. Meta is trying to reinvent online dating with an AI matchmaker inside Facebook. Alibaba just rolled out new vision language models that can reason over images, video, and even code. MIT found a way to make AI plan with almost perfect accuracy. And OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank are building data centers so huge, they're already pouring hundreds of billions into them ahead of schedule. Let's break it all down. ByteDance Seedream 4.0 versus Google Nano Banana. The biggest story this week comes straight from TikTok's parent company ByteDance, which has just announced Seedream 4.0, their latest AI-powered image generation model. And they didn't hold back. They're openly saying it outperforms Google DeepMind's Gemini 2.5 Flash image, better known online as Nano Banana. Now, let's pause here. That's a bold claim. Why? Because Nano Banana wasn't just another AI model. It dominated the internet. When Google launched it back in late August, it instantly went viral with meme-style edits, hyper-realistic images, and uncanny prompt accuracy. People were sharing Nano Banana results everywhere, from X, Twitter, to TikTok. And for a moment, it felt like Google had completely stolen the spotlight in AI image generation. So the fact that ByteDance is stepping in and saying, actually, we've got something better, is huge. Everyone expected OpenAI, Meta, or maybe even Anthropic to fire back at Google first. Instead, it's TikTok's parent company leading the charge. What makes Seedream 4.0 different? ByteDance isn't just claiming better results. They're pointing to major architectural upgrades. Seedream 4.0 combines the text-to-image creation engine of Seedream 3.0 with the editing capabilities of Seedit 3.0, and then layers it all inside a new, highly optimized framework. The results? ByteDance says Seedream 4.0 is 10 times faster in raw image inference compared to earlier versions, capable of generating 2K and 4K resolution images natively, able to process up to 6 reference images at once, giving creators far more control over the final output, flexible enough to allow any aspect ratio, something not all rivals offer. These features aren't just incremental improvements. They're targeting professional creators, brands, and advanced users who need speed, flexibility, and precision, benchmarks, and testing. According to internal testing on ByteDance's own benchmarking platform, MagicBench, Seedream 4.0 actually scored higher than Gemini 2.5 Flash in prompt accuracy, alignment, and visual quality. That means it doesn't just create pretty pictures, it follows instructions more closely and produces results that look cleaner and more natural. Independent analysis from Artificial Analysis called it a significant evolution from ByteDance's earlier tools, suggesting that this isn't hype alone. Still, the lack of a public technical report is worth noting. For now, we only have ByteDance's numbers and early user feedback to go on. Pricing and market positioning. Here's where things get interesting. ByteDance has kept pricing exactly the same as before, $30 for 10,000 generations. Compare that to Google's Nano Banana, which is free for regular users with payments only kicking in when you buy extra tokens. This pricing tells us a lot. Google is positioning Nano Banana as a mass-market, viral playground, while ByteDance is clearly aiming at the professional and enterprise crowd. They're saying, if you're serious about image generation, we've built the tool for you. Global rollout and early feedback. Seedream 4.0 is already live in China through ByteDance's Doubao AI apps, and enterprise clients can access it through their cloud platform, Volcano Engine. For global users, ByteDance has partnered with Freepik, meaning you can actually try Seedream 4.0 on Freepik's website or app right now. Early user feedback is strong, especially around its editing capabilities. People on X have been posting before and after comparisons, showing how Seedream can make surgical edits to images using only text prompts. The consensus so far is that it feels faster, sharper, and more controllable than Nano when it comes to tweaking details. Why this matters? What we're seeing is more than just a model launch. It's a direct battle for dominance in image AI. Google showed its muscle with Nano. Now ByteDance, a company best known for TikTok's algorithm, is proving it can compete in the most advanced corners of AI research. And the timing is no coincidence. With AI now driving not just content creation, but also entertainment, e-commerce, and advertising, whoever wins the image generation race could control a massive chunk of the internet's future visual culture. So the question is, will ByteDance's Seedream 4.0 actually dethrone Google's Nano? Or will the lack of transparent data hold it back? For now, it looks like the battle between China and the US in creative AI tools is heating up fast. Meta's AI matchmaker and Meet Cute, reinventing online dating. While ByteDance is busy taking shots at Google, Meta has been quietly working on something completely different, reshaping the online dating world. This week, they rolled out two major AI-powered features inside Facebook Dating: the AI Dating Assistant and a quirky new tool called Meet Cute. And if you're wondering why Meta is even bothering with dating, here's the context. The dating app industry is massive, but it's also stagnant. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, most of them revolve around the same formula: swiping left, swiping right, and endless ghosting. It's an experience many people are tired of. Meta clearly thinks there's room to reinvent how dating works by using AI to cut through the noise. The AI Dating Assistant, your personal matchmaker. The first new feature is the AI Dating Assistant, which acts like a personal coach and matchmaker rolled into one. Instead of just filling out a profile and waiting for the algorithm to do its thing, this assistant actively helps you refine and polish your profile so you stand out. Suggest personalized matches based on your preferences. Recommend actual date ideas tailored to you and your potential match. Give you more natural, human-like recommendations rather than robotic filters. But the real power is in prompt-based searching. Unlike Tinder or Bumble, where you're stuck with broad filters like age, location, or education, here you can type requests like, "Find me a Brooklyn girl who works in finance." "Show me guys in LA who love surfing and photography," and the AI will adapt to that. This is a big deal because it means Meta is moving online dating away from rigid categories towards something much more flexible, nuanced, and human-like. Meet Cute, breaking the swipe cycle. The second feature, Meet Cute, is all about serendipity. Once a week, Meta's AI picks one person for you, an unexpected match chosen through their algorithm. You can either start a conversation or just skip, but the point is to break you out of your usual dating loop. Think of it this way. On Tinder, you might swipe through 200 profiles in a week, most of which don't lead anywhere. With Meet Cute, Meta flips the script, giving you one carefully chosen option and saying, "What if you gave this a chance?" It's designed for people who are burned out by endless swiping but still want a fresh, tailored experience. If it works, Meta hinted they might even increase the frequency to multiple times per week. The strategy behind it, Meta, is targeting the 18 to 29 age group first, the same demographic that built Tinder into a cultural phenomenon. According to Meta, hundreds of thousands of young users are already setting up profiles, and they've seen a 10% increase in matches compared to last year. That's not massive, but it's a clear sign that something's working. And the timing is strategic. Match Group, the company behind Tinder, Hinge, and OkCupid, has been struggling. Their stock is down 68% over the last 5 years, even after investing $20 million with OpenAI to bring more AI features into their apps. That weakness gives Meta a rare chance to grab market share from rivals that once seemed untouchable. Why this matters? If Seedream versus Nano Banana is about AI creativity, then Meta's AI Matchmaker is about AI intimacy. This is Meta trying to prove that AI can actually improve one of the most human and emotional aspects of life: relationships. It also signals a bigger trend. AI isn't just about productivity or content creation anymore. It's slowly being woven into the way we connect with each other. And if Meta pulls this off, they could shift Facebook dating from a side project into a serious competitor in the dating app industry. The big question is, will people trust AI to help them find love? Or will it feel too artificial for something so personal? Alibaba Qwen 3 VL Visual AI with Reasoning. Alibaba's Qwen team is back with a major launch. Qwen 3 VL, their most advanced vision language model family yet. The flagship Qwen 3 VL22B comes in two flavors: Instruct model, for following directions and perception tasks; Thinking model, tuned for deep reasoning. What makes it stand out? Can process 256K tokens of context, expandable to 1 million tokens, entire textbooks, hours of video. Outperforms Gemini 2.5 Pro in visual perception and even beats it on math-heavy visual reasoning benchmarks. New tech includes interleaved M-rope positional encoding for better spatial/temporal reasoning, deep stack alignment injecting visual features deeper into the LLM layers, text timestamp method for improved video understanding real-world skills. It can navigate GUIS, turn sketches into code, ground 2D/3D objects, and perform OCR in 32 languages. By open sourcing it, Alibaba is cementing itself as a serious global player in multimodal AI. MIT's Leap in AI Planning. MIT researchers just cracked one of AI's weak spots: planning that actually works. Their new framework, PDDL Instruct, combines chain-of-thought reasoning with an external validator called VAL. Every step the model proposes gets checked for logical validity. On PlanBench benchmarks, Block's World, tuned Llama 38B hit 94% valid plans. Mystery Block's World delivered a 64 times improvement over previous models. Across domains, up to 66% absolute improvement. This neuro-symbolic approach, blending formal logic with LLMs, could be the path to reliable AI reasoning. Right now, it only works in PDDL domains, but it's a big step toward AI that doesn't just sound smart, but actually executes valid plans. The $400 billion Stargate expansion, and finally, infrastructure. OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank just announced a massive expansion of Stargate, their mega AI data center project. $400 billion investment in the next 3 years. Goal: 10 gigawatt capacity and $500 billion scale by end of 2025. Already ahead of schedule, new builds include Oracle sites in Texas, Shalford County, New Mexico, Donna Ana County, and one undisclosed Midwest location, 600 megawatt expansion at their flagship Abilene, Texas campus, running NVIDIA GB200 racks. SoftBank sites in Ohio, Lordstown, and Texas, Milam County, scaling up to 1.5 gigawatts in 18 months. In total, 25,000 on-site jobs plus tens of thousands in direct. Out of 300-plus state proposals, these sites made the cut. This isn't just infrastructure, it's the front line of the US-China AI race. Drop your thoughts in the comments, leave a like if you found this useful, and subscribe for more updates.